Good morning, everybody. It is, I guess, a warm July day. We've had a warm summer, and the hottest thing in town is what is about to open. And I, for one, can hardly wait. Jake Reiderer is here with me, and you are one of the partner owners of the new Carriage House, right?
That's correct. Yep. I'm the operating partner with my good friend John Gosha. And we are so pumped to be part of this Cheesman Park community.
Let me tell you, you're not as pumped as my 200 friends who live around here and walk Cheesman Park and from far and near. Okay, the Carriage House was Secret Garden, which people knew. So they can just relate to the area or what it was. You go from there. Tell me about the Carriage House.
So we are going in, finishing construction now in the carriage house behind the Tiers McFarlane Mansion on the north edge of Cheesman Park. And we are just hoping to create the a space for people to come and eat and enjoy, sit on our huge patio under these big, beautiful umbrellas, and just gather, really. So we're a European-inspired cafe, and for phase one, we'll open our coffee bar side with sandwiches and salads and a whole picnic market. So you could pick up little chubs of sausage and a little tub of whipped Gouda, fresh baguette, some gluten-free crackers, maybe even a dog treat or an umbrella, but anything you need for a picnic, including blankets.
Oh,
And
you're kidding.
no, it's going to be really fun. So,
Now, this is
with
takeout. You can take this out at home.
yep, absolutely. Oh yeah, for sure. And we're really fortunate that our license also allows us to sell to go beer and wine. So you
Oh,
could get a great bottle of
oh,
chilled rosé to go with your charcuterie board or your sandwich, and go find a spot under a tree in the park. But if you want to stay close, then we have
yes,
this
I do.
incredible
Thank you.
patio. So that we hope to open in the next week or two, construction dependent.
Okay,
Um,
now at this point, we're eating on the patio for
Unless you want to
people
take it
who
out
know
into the
them.
park.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
yep,
how
for sure.
many do you seat on the patio?
But we should have about 100 seats,
Oh,
um, in,
wonderful.
including some seats up on the big, beautiful, cool
Yeah.
porch of the mansion. So
Okay. And what are your hours?
we'll open at 8 a.m. and we'll close at 6.
Okay.
Um, Yeah, so with the coffee shop and the patio, that's where we'll start with the hours. And
Okay.
then in a couple of months, we'll open the back room and which will be phase two, which will have a cocktail bar and just the most sumptuous, gorgeous space. And you'll just want to come in the afternoon, get an Aperol spritz, get an old fashioned, and just look out onto the park.
Okay. And that will be in, that's all. I mean, I know it because I know the space, but that's indoor dining too.
Yep,
And
correct.
so on a colder day. That is now the part one.
Yes.
It's still, it's beautiful gourmet food, but you walk up and place your order and then they deliver it. Is that correct?
You walk up and place your order, and with luck, we'll be able to hand it to you right then.
Oh,
A lot of cold sandwiches, some beautiful pastries from Black Box, some salads that are pre-mixed up. Some of the food is hot. We've got a French onion grilled cheese with brie and Gruyere and gherkin pickles and an onion consomme for dipping. So that, of course, we want to
oh,
serve hot.
wow.
Um,
Okay. I
so
couldn't figure out how
yeah,
it
so
got.
you'll order at the counter. You'll order your latte, maybe you your glass of wine, have different ones on draft, and Australian strawberry yuzu spritz, like an all-natural Aperol spritz style spritz. It's just amazing. And then we'll call out your name and you'll come up and grab your stuff and have a seat. I'm really excited. My mom actually lives here in Denver, and she helped gather all of our plates at different thrift stores around the metro area. So we
Oh,
have 400 vintage china plates that are totally mismatched with
oh, I
some
love
with
it.
peaches on them, some with flowers, some with gold rims. And so it really will feel like you're hanging out in your grandma's garden.
Okay, you literally are serving on China.
Oh yeah.
Well, you never served, they never served on China, the other owners.
Well, we're not them. You know,
Yes, be
we
sure and explain that.
yeah, you know, we don't have we weren't involved in the previous concept.
Good,
We are just taking over the space that has sat empty for a little while, and really working to reactivate it in a way that feels good for everybody in the community.
good for you. I mean, I think that's got to be clear because I think some people still think it's Secret Garden with another name, and it isn't.
Yeah. Well, you know, I think as soon as people walk into our space, they're
Well,
going to be
yeah.
transported, and it's going to be really clear that what we're doing is a thing in unto itself.
Well, I mean, do you want to give just a little about what the interior where you walk in and order looks like?
Oh, it is just sumptuous. I mean, black and white marble floors,
It's gorgeous.
marble countertops, brass fixtures, lights hanging down, vintage mirrors, and plants as far as the eye can see once we get up and running. And
And
then these fully stocked shelves with
yeah, I
all
was
of,
just going to say,
yeah, so we've got this hallway with these great bookcases, which will have all of our goodies for our picnic market.
wow. I mean, it is. And I also think you should mention, because I sort of got to look at a few things on a menu, and the prices are not outrageous either. I mean,
Well,
you
I appreciate
say
you saying that.
marble and you say this, and I think the reaction is, oh, yeah, well.
Well, you know, Gabby, if you think I should raise the prices, then
No, I don't.
you just,
Thank you.
oh, okay. All right.
I'm the one who eats at that place all the time. For
We
us, it's a second home.
we have worked really hard to make sure that we have some great affordable options for everybody, whether that's a
Okay.
$3.50 cup of drip coffee and you know, $5 croissant, big, beautiful, fluffy croissant from Black Box, or a grilled cheese at 13, a chicken salad at 14, some great to-go salads in the 10 to $12 range. So you should be able to fill up pretty easily. I think the part of the menu that I'm most excited about, we're calling the toastettes,
Yeah.
which are like mini toasts. Think
Well, I picked out avocado to start with.
bruschetta.
Go ahead.
I was going to rate the cinnamon sugar is going to be
Yeah.
really interesting and unique. Uh, Honey
Okay.
whipped ricotta with
That
pepper
one is
jam. I
what
mean,
that got
come
me.
on.
And the avocado got me, of course. And I thought the
Yep.
savory pistachio really sounded
Oh,
interesting.
it's amazing.
And you came
It's
up
so
with a
good. Pistachio is a little hard, but everybody expects pistachio to be sweet, and so this one you have to clear your mind before you eat it. But if
oh,
you're
I like it. It sounds
ready
bubbly.
to do that, it is just it's got depth of flavor, unlike anything of that size. So,
And
and I think with
you came up with this menu.
you know, we worked with a consulting chef named Melissa Yank. Um, and I don't I think I'm saying her last name right. Probably not. I mispronounce last names all the time. Who is a Denver culinary scene participant from way back, but now lives out in California. and then also owns part of a bakery up in Breckenridge called Threefold.
Does
So
she really?
yeah, and she
Is
and
that
her
your chicken? Whoa, stop. Is that your chicken salad?
yep, the chicken salad on there is from her. So
Okay, I can attest that is the best sandwich in the world.
that
I'm
I take
not
umbrage
kidding.
with that, Gabby. You haven't tried all of these yet.
I know, but I was at Threefold.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's how I know about the chicken salad.
Nice.
And I mean, Maddie Bowden, who is one of Threefold,
Of
is
course. Yeah.
so if she's part of the, I didn't realize that's where she was from.
Yeah. And then she and her husband have a couple of restaurants out in California
Right.
where they live. So
And
um
she and Maddie and the husband are together in, oh
big
my gosh,
threefold.
if you think I was excited before. Whew. People, this is all really, I had no idea.
No, no, no. It's not
I
high
am
maintenance.
not
It is
making
it
this up.
is thoughtful. All right. And that's the key. Um, in my time in hospitality, whether it was when we opened sandwiches during the pandemic or with my wife
I
and
love,
partner Cecilia Jones up at Congress Park Market,
which I live at.
of course, the goal has always been to bring high quality food at affordable prices. And, our ethos is about making sure that everybody gets a chance to have good stuff. You go into 7-Eleven and they sell an $8 Italian sandwich that was made 2 weeks ago
Right.
on the East Coast and shipped out in a truck. Nobody deserves that. We all deserve good, thoughtful food prepared fresh and wholesome.
Well, that's why we all go to Congress Market and take our sandwiches and salads and lasagna and soup home.
That's right. As well as, of course, the wonderful wine selection.
Well, that goes without saying. But I was excited before now. Wow. All right. Before we take off, though, you have to tell me about, wait a minute, something tuna, African, what's it called? Yeah.
Yeah, Tunisian style tuna. It's a
Yeah.
North African style tuna salad sandwich, done in the style of a French sandwich where they slice open the baguette and then rub it with olive oil. And the goal is that you let it sit and that olive oil soaks into the bread. But because
Okay.
it's a nice crusty baguette, it still keeps that crunch and holds it all together. And in the
Okay.
tuna salad itself, what I love about it is it doesn't have any mayonnaise. So, oftentimes American tuna is just chock full of mayo and throw in a little celery and call it a day. This one has, oh man, artichoke hearts, Kalamata olives, Roma tomatoes, dill, parsley, olive oil packed tuna. I
Okay.
mean,
Well,
too many
this is
ingredients,
all packed together as
all
a
mixed
salad.
up in there. And then
Okay.
it goes into the baguette with some fresh basil leaves.
Okay. Because I was trying to picture how this got together. Well,
Yeah.
I guess I know my first order,
Yep.
along with the three little starters and about 10 other things.
Love it.
And you will have wine, cocktails, coffee, everything when you open.
Yep, we'll have I say limited, but we'll have about 12 bottles of wine,
That's not,
almost all available by the glass. We'll have 6 or 8 different beers, including one on draft. We'll have happy hour on our draft wines and our draft beer and our spritz in the afternoon. And our coffee partner is Novo Coffee. I mean, what more could you want? We've got a great roastery. They're training all of our baristas, so you're going to get a great coffee drink. But really, we want to be about speed. We want you to be able to get in, grab your coffee, grab your food, and find your little pocket of the patio and just enjoy the best of Denver's Cheesman Park.
okay. So I don't keep you any longer. Please tell me a location again and about when you're going to open, and we can keep people informed.
Sure. So the address is 1290 North William Street, Denver 80218. But the easiest way for me to think about it
It's
is
in
just
the
the north
park.
edge of Cheesman Park. So right where Williams hits 13th, you'll find a big mansion called the Tiers McFarlane Mansion, which Capitol Hill United Neighbors has an office in and owns. And we are right behind them in the Carriage House.
And if you see the mansion, there's some parking there. There's parking on the streets, but there's a little cement road like that you walk up to get in the park from 12th
Yep, I have to be
to
honest, the one
13th.
thing that we don't do well is parking.
No,
But
I know
but it's
that.
a park. And all of those spots out front, they're reserved for the offices in the mansion Monday through Friday, but on the nights and weekends will be available to anybody
Right.
who wants.
But for people to know how to get in the park,
Oh yeah,
do
you can
that.
park right there on 13th or park
No.
Williams, and then you'll see a couple different paths that walk right
And
up to
if
it.
you go from 13th on Gilpin, just heading for the park, the path is right there.
Yep,
I know
precisely.
that because
Yeah,
I,
because it's a block from your house.
yeah, but I also walk it all the time. And probably the first week or so of August.
Yep, that's the plan right now. Check out our social media at Carriage House Denver, and we'll keep updates there. We're working with a great PR company called Feed Media, who's going to make sure that everybody has all the information they need. And we're, getting our opening dates and our hours and some great photos out so everybody can get excited.
And to everybody, he didn't say it, but for now till it opens. Congress Park is on 12th Avenue, right past Elizabeth. Get a sandwich there. You won't be unhappy while you're waiting. And Jake and Cece, and I met John once, are incredible. And as a Cheesman Park fan, we can hardly wait. To
Well, Deb,
everybody, thank you.
thank
Please
you
like
so
and
much.
subscribe to the Gabb, GABB/Gabby Gourmet on YouTube. You'll find us there. You'll find it on Facebook, Instagram, and you'll find me at the Carriage House and Jake too. Jake, you and Cece are fabulous. Thank you. And thank you for taking the time. Loved all.
You
I'm
bet.
watching you. Have a
We'll see
great weekend.
you too. We'll talk to you soon.
Much love. Bye bye.